So Ljovynn, we've just seen him actually sweep Yashi 3-0, and now let's see how Pinon fares. We're going to Gerda for Battle Game 1. Certainly one of the fan favourite maps. I have not heard anyone call it this, but it's kind of just basically X marks the garden, but better. And we have a Ljovynn to start off, but the Joes are played in different ways. Pinon could, and is likely going to get an early breakthrough here, thanks to this ballpoint splatling. And you've been going for a sniper writer, which is going to defend that. Very smart sniper writer, but now there's the issue that Ljovynn has essentially given Pinon all of mid to play with, pretty much. While he only has his base, while Pinon has mid and Pinon has mid and his base. Never mind, Ljovynn's using the Octo Zeppelin, and has just immediately taken back most of mid. Pinon not with any amazing cards to play here, going with Splash Mob by looks of things, or Splat Charger. And what's interesting about cards like Splat Charger and Steel Eel and other cards like that on this map is that they don't fit vertically in your base unless you play in the middle area. Like Splash Mob is the limit for that. A Lil Judd, very good card to get, is essentially just a 3 special points and 9 regular points. Oh, sorry, excuse me. And now Pinon is probably going to go for the Splash Mob. Meanwhile, Ljovynn, 4 points and 1 special point behind, but has a bit more space to work with. Going for Takaroka, there is an auto bomb spot if he has that. That will be able to pick up. Oh, actually, only 1 special unless he has Octo Stamp. But meanwhile, Pinon beginning to struggle for space, playing an order jewelries, that's not going to get any special, where it's going to be a few points. And Ljovynn getting 12 off of the Mince Decavitator. Looking to pass the cards here. Choosing to pass the Splatana Stamper. As Ljovynn gets 4 special off of that Big Swig Roller. There's just cards like that which are just... They're really niche, but they're really good when you get the correct scenario for them. And Ljovynn's Gerda deck is very much that scenario where it's a really good card. God, I should have grabbed some water while we were on break. Ljovynn going right in with a ZF Splat Charger. He's on 3 special and is ahead on special points. And once again, Ljovynn's turned this around from being slightly behind to being slightly ahead. And gets even more special to play with. 11-point lead here. And just give me 1 moment. So I just had to let out an almighty sneeze. Didn't want to sneeze down my mic again, but anyway. Pinon passing the heavy splatling. Now let's see what Ljovynn does on these last 2 turns. Most likely a double 3-12, but if one of those is an ink back, then Pinon has a good chance to combo off of that for a perfect 3-12. And entirely negates Ljovynn's 3-12. All of those cards is a Splat Charger, and that is not going to allow for the perfect combo. Now 1 turn left. There's unfortunately nothing Pinon can do here. to make a comeback. Free special, it's impossible to get 26 points off of free special. So, game 1 is going to Ljovynn. And that's a funny clash to end off on. Ljovynn absolutely tearing through the competition today. He has a tendency to get bad luck, and this just seems to be a showcase of what happens when he gets good luck. Very unfortunate for Pinon, and very fortunate for Ljovynn. And now it seems like we're going to... I don't have the chat open. I should probably have their chat open. We're going to Sticky Thicket. One of the most... Oh, I just hit my mic with the headphone cable. Sticky Thicket, very much one of the most difficult maps to play on. You need to have specific cards and combos in mind before making a deck for this. This is why a lot of new players tend to ban this one when they get the chance. Pinon immediately opening with a very good starting card for this map. So is Ljovynn though. I was about to say Marina is a good opener for this map, but Ljovynn is the best not wait, Ljovynn? No. Megalodontia is the best opener, not Ljovynn. Pinon trying to look for a good spot for Megalodontia. English is difficult. Pinon trying to look for any spot for Megalodontias, hoping there's something that will let him play aggressive. We're getting slightly clashed with the Mudmouth, and now it's going to be an uphill battle for Pinon. As suddenly Ljovynn has a lot more space to play with. Looking at Pinon's hand, it doesn't seem like he has anything too great to play right now, unfortunately. And that, that's actually not really anything good. You've been playing even more aggressive, I think, as a Rapid Blaster. Pinon does get lucky enough to get the sloshing machine there. Sorry, the sloshing machine Neo, sorry. And which is going to get a couple of special points and give him a point lead, but Ljovynn has the space lead, and space is the most important resource in Tableturf. I think that's a reflux spot if Pinon has reflux in this deck. The question is, does Pinon have reflux in this deck? Or if that squeegee was the other way around, it could combo. Oh, actually, no, it couldn't, because that special block there, never mind. You know what, you've been going for Suction Bomb. I don't know what that's doing. It's doing something. You know, Pinon trying to get any little bits of special. Lil Judd coming out here. And now if Pinon has Tentatek, that'll be an extra 3 special. But I don't know if Pinon has that to work with. You know, the Anarchy Splattershot Nova from Ljovynn. Pinon does have Tentatek, so he's probably going to be top decking trying to get that. You know, Ljovynn getting more points of the Splash Mob, pulling ahead on regular points, but still 2 other points behind. Pinon considering giving up. Still fighting on. That's the spirit. You got this. Maybe. passing the Splat Charger, while Ljovynn goes in with the splatter colour screen. I don't think Pinon has that. Yep, giving up, unfortunately. That is going to be the game going to Ljovynn. Again, very controlling game from Ljovynn. He took control of the middle, and from there, he has some of the best base combos out of anyone in this game. So much so that we didn't even need to see them for his opponent to choose to surrender the game. Still is the best of 3 brackets, so Pinon still has the chance to make a comeback here. While as Mrs. E, that chance is slim. That's still a chance. And are we going to double Gemini? I think that might be. Yeah, we're going to double Gemini for this game. Probably my least favourite map. I don't like playing diagonal maps personally, but some people do. Right, and here we go. Pinon getting an alright starting hand. The Squid Sisters and a heavy Splatling to open up with here. Ljovynn opening up with Deadfish. I don't know how you pronounce the actual name, so I'm just calling that character Deadfish. Because Octo expansion. Now Pinon trying to block off his base with the heavy splatling deco, clashing with the regular heavy splatling. Unable to. Neither player actually is able to block off their base. Now Pinon looking for an aggressive play here. Goes for Cali on the starting block to get an early special here. And Ljovynn also going with Cali getting a special point. Now Pinon's going to play aggressive with Fry in Ljovynn's base. Let's see if Ljovynn plays aggressive or defensive. He plays defensive and blocks it off. He lost out on that little left side, but he still has a good amount of space to play with. Speaking of space, Pinon is about to destroy some of that space with the Squid Force. And the Tentabrella fully blocking off that right side for Ljovynn, getting 2 special. Splashmatic, that's decent points, but no specials for Pinon from that. Oh, that's a special point though. So the Splashmatic, yeah, the Splashmatic is going to get 1 special, but the Aerospray from Ljovynn getting 2. It's a close game on regular points, but Ljovynn has a big advantage on the special. And with a Tensatech in there, that's going to be 3 specials for Pinon, plus a lot of points on this Tentabrella. And Ljovynn already going for a special. Just trying to disrupt Pinon's plans, but not quite able to. Though that is an 11 points lead. Now Pinon has Ljovynn in his base. Is he going to go ahead with the other combo, or is he going to just play full aggressive? It's aggressive, what? Just like trying to defend his base. Sorry, my brain is frazzled. going for 3 points. Ljovynn taking up a bit of space there, though. Overall, I think that was worth it for Pinon. And now, the Slosher Deco. Oh, it's not quite getting a special point. You know, Ljovynn clashing over that with the Sprinkler. Picking up another 2 special. Ljovynn has enough for a 312. And chances are he's not done yet. Pinon playing the other Slosher, trying to get some more points. And that does clash with the Aerospray RG picking up a special point for both players. 2 turns remain. Pinon has no other choices of cards to play in a regular way. So now it's going to be specials from here on out for him. Looking for the Tenta missiles. Might not be the best play here. There's a... Oh, mind you, I didn't see the splatter colour screen. Actually, this might be the better play, actually. But has locked it in. I believe that's 3 off of the perfects, I think. So that's 21. What's he even going with? Passing the heavy splatling deco. Now, Ljovynn 9 points behind, has 1 more special though, so it's a big special here could make all difference. Pinon trying to look for the best possible special to stay in this winners finals here. But unable to find anything much better than 20, I don't think. I think that's actually not even 20, actually. Now, let's see what Ljovynn finds. 10 seconds remaining. The the custom E-liter 4K scope. I don't think that's enough. Now, it's going to be Pinon taking this round. Pinon very well played there, managing to collect special. Even when Ljovynn was trying to push into his base. And we are going to be going to a game 4. I didn't actually... Okay, we're going... And we're going to box seats for what could be the final game of the set. Pinon immediately getting a decent card in the form of Hero Shot. And even getting the custom Hydra. That is a good clash there for Pinon. And surprisingly, Pinon has the Ink Vac. That's not a card you see often on box seats. The Splat Roller here, that's going to get an extra 9 points and very close to a special. Let's see what Ljovynn does. The Incline Tri-String, that is going to clash, and that's going to put both players... Well, Ljovynn's actually a few spaces away from getting that special point. Little Judge there would allow for special point to be activated soon. The keyword is soon, and that word is not now. Ljovynn going for a 96 gal, that is a good clash there for Pinon. A 12-point lead already on box seats. And Ljovynn gives up. So that means Pinon already taking this box seats game. We're going to the 5th game here. So now let's see where we go for the final round. We're going to Main Street, folks of things. In Main Street, the default map for Tableturf. Very good, very fun. And yeah, definitely one of the best maps in the game, in my opinion. Pinon redrawing. That is a very nice hand there for Pinon. Getting Ursine Anomaly and Pearl turn 1. Both players going for Ursine Anomaly. You've been playing a much more aggressive orientation for it though. Pinon also playing a very aggressive card here, going for Pearl. One of the very few 18 size cards in the game. And you being forced to go for wall point splatling, manages to wall off the base. This is a similar situation to what we had in, I believe it was the Yashi versus Zeb set earlier, where there was a wall made, but it was far too like in the base too much. Not Ljovynn, Pinon going for Empire in the base here, potentially gonna combo with the Octomissile to get 2 specials. Where's Lil Judd going to get placed here? Considering using the light Tetrajewelies here, that will block out the Lil Judd spots, funnily enough. Marina is not the best card to get at a moment like this. You're playing in a really tight enclosed space and you get the largest card in the game. Ljovynn already going for a splatter colour screen here. Going right into Pinon's base to try and disrupt any remaining combos. That Goldie fit is a miracle. Well, not really a miracle. It is most likely planned, but still, that is a very nice spot. And that's going to be 3 specials. We could be seeing a reverse sweep here from Pinon. And that is a lot of special for Pinon there. Looking for an aggressive splash mob play. That's not going to activate any specials, but that is going to put an aggressive special block on the board for later. We should be back now. Right, yeah, I think we're back now. Sorry about that, the stream just decided no, and just decided to die again, but we're back now. And Pinon taking a very commanding lead with 2 turns left. Let's see what Ljovynn does here. 96 scout is going to get some more points here. And Ljovynn now 17 behind. Without much he can really do here. And ladies and gentlemen, we've just seen a reverse sweep from Pinon. Very well played. At least I'm pretty sure that's a reverse sweep. Indeed, Pinon takes it. So that means, looking at the bracket, we've got going into grand finals currently. We have Pinon